Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. I am Bungle.
I am Lady M.
And I am a little bit deflated. Lady M took the wind out of my sails in the last episode because I was doing so well, and I am doing so well. I'm going to remind you how well I'm doing, but you went from zero, didn't you, from 2 weeks ago to last week to from last week 0. This week, the last episode, absolute hero, unreal and unbelievable blockers, and she's just absolutely taken the mick. So I need to remind myself before we get into this £250 bag of how well I am doing. I am nearly full. I haven't got long left now until the end of the year to try and fill this book up, but this page is full with AQ Gardens. This page is completely full of Olympics with a football. I do need 3 on here: hockey, rowing and shooting. And 2 on there of triathlon and wrestling. So I do still need 2 of the 5 rarest Olympic coins. And I need a flippin' flopsy money. It's been I've not found one all year. Lady Emma's found at least 5 of these little cheeky fellas. So yeah, but I've got everything else up to including the salmon. And I've got loads to swap as well because look at all these like additional coins. Oh, is it that one? I'm doing absolutely amazing, but I must admit I did feel a little bit deflated after the last episode because that find that Lady M pulled out, a top 5 Olympic. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. But that groove jet and spiller, but it's not the fact you got a top 5 Olympic and one for a book that wounded me. It was the other 2 coins she found that took the wind out of the sail. So I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but do go back.
Oh, there's a few of them there.
Yeah, we'll just crack on. We'll just boof it.
Yeah, there's definitely more.
Because I went from a cash-in, literally, my last episode, last Thursday, for my book, a cash-in, over 100 commemorative coins. And I thought, this is it, home stretch, and then Lady M pulls out some absolute plums. There is a girl guide, so at least we know we're off with the commemoratives. We'll sort the mat out as we go along. And a bunny. There's a nice start as well, something to go into the pig. Because not only are we trying to fill out each other's book or our own books by the end of the year, we are collecting Benjamin bunnies along the way as well. What are you laughing at?
I've just had a thought.
Go on.
For next year.
Oh, go on then.
You've just said fill each other's book. Do we, I don't know.
Oh,
do like an alternative?
Oh, right. I mean, it might add a little.
Your hunt, you pick the bag, but it goes in.
Look at the shine on that. Hang on, come back to that. Let me just turn the shiny 17 over. Look, that's lovely, that. Lovely, that. So fill each other's book up. So what? So if you find a coin, it goes in the other person's book.
It might be your hunt, but so say I pick the bag, but whatever we find in that bag goes in your book. So not just a thought.
Oh, okay, right. So we still have. So yes. So we still have it. Like so, if it was this episode, this is for my book. But you'd pick the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So rather than picking the bag for your own, that's in nice condition as well. I hope this isn't another bit of a cash in because they're in nice condition now.
Quite a few 2020 shields.
Let's just think that through, and obviously let us know in the comments what you think. So currently we do an episode a week. We do 2 episodes. One episode we hunt for my book. One episode we hunt.
So Victoria across the middle.
One hunt we hunt for Lady M's book. So you pick the bag that you want for yours. So next year I'll be picking. I think I'm getting confused now.
Yeah. We still do a hunt each, but so when I pick the bag, whatever. Interesting. Hi everybody.
I've got the. Hang on, how does this? I don't even know how that tightens up actually. It's got an absolute error. Oh dear. Oh well.
Don't touch it because you keep boofing it, you nutty.
Would have seen you in slow motion. There'd be memes of your face like. As you flip round that way, got a blast of the Magic Studio roof as well, maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Right. Okay. Well,
I'd be interested to see what that looks like. Oh, hey, honestly, I'll shut these bags. Need a lesson.
Right, so let's just explore this.
Hang on, in fact, just forget it.
No, because I was even thinking about not doing a book for each, like just having one book next year.
Oh, right, okay. Not like a competition.
Yeah. I think I have one book so we can try and fill it.
Right.
Because of how close I currently am to filling, right, mine.
Yeah. So between us, we probably would have.
No, well, I don't think we would. We'd have to. Well,
I think we'd have been a bit closer though.
We'd be super close.
Probably only because you only need 6. I've definitely got a couple that you need, and another at least one Olympic.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do.
Do you?
I got it in the last hunt.
Oh yes, that's right.
That's a 17 shield. I like the other. That doesn't look very good.
Yeah, so you got the one in the last hunt.
So that means you only need technically 4.
4.
Another shield.
Yeah. So part of me thinks how good it would be to try.
Oh, you've already got.
Which
one is this?
Mine.
Yes, yeah, and I found you this in previous one, didn't I? So yeah. Oh, still nice to find though.
Yeah, nice condition.
Nice fencing.
So I was thinking about only.
Sticks.
So I was thinking about only going one book, so we have an actual, see, can we fill the full book over the 12 months? But then at the same time, we've still got a chance of filling because that was the idea of maybe doing some horse trading. So let's say, I need 3 by the time New Year's Eve comes along.
Yeah.
Right. And you have them 3.
Camera.
I know.
It's another Sherlock.
And you say I need 3 and you've got them. You could trade them out of your book to fill mine. I could still swap 3 that you needed, say, for 3 that I needed, and still technically fill it. I know you might be taking it out of your book and you'd then be without it. And ideally you would trade for ones that you had twice. But technically we could still fill one book, maybe. Don't know. See how well we go.
You've confused me there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, so let's just say if you needed them 2. If I needed them 2 and I'd say, right, do us a favour then, give me them 2 out of your book and I'll give you 2 others.
Full.
Yeah. Even though you might not have them doubled up.
Oh, right, okay.
You might just say, okay, you can have them bungles, so you're full. You just give me 2 to go into mine. Right. So you'll still have the same amount, you'll still need the same amount, but at least mine will be full.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Would you be willing to do that in the opposite direction?
Absolutely not. So,
Victoria.
no, but technically you could. So if we had all the coins, but it'd be tempting though, wouldn't it? If we had all the coins between us, it would be tempting to combine them into one book. Technically, I could go the other way, couldn't I? I could give all mine to yours.
Yeah.
And you could fill the ones you needed. So technically, the point I make is technically we could fill one book. So then I thought, oh, how nice it would be, because it'd be some achievement to try and fill a book in a year, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a tall order to try and fill one book, right? So then I thought, do we go down one book? But then I thought, no, I really like the spirit of competition. I like the fact we play against each other. Yeah.
Nobody's ever noticed.
And that you can pick the wrong bag and stitch each other up or whatever it may be. You know, you stitching me up mainly. So I thought, no, I think we need to stick to 2 bags. So I quite like when you said about picking for each other, I immediately thought, do you put your own finds in? Like so if you find something, your finds go in my book.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, so it's like a forfeit, and it's if I find a Kew Gardens, I go, oh, brilliant. I found a Kew Gardens, but it goes in your book.
Yeah.
But the downside with that is, it means you think showing.
Oh, it's a shame.
It won't be if it's 2009.
Well, no, it won't. It's a nice find, but I do believe I need that for my boob.
Oh, shame.
Oh well, hey ho.
Shame. So I immediately thought, do you just go in the other person's book? Yeah, or that type of thing. But then it just might get a bit confusing. At the minute, it's quite simple, isn't it? We're hunting for one book. Wherever we find.
You got confused earlier on, anyway, to do with the Benjamin bunnies. And we've been doing it for 11 months now. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, that rule change of the Benjamin bunnies. Yeah. I mean, the Benjamin bunnies is very much secondary, though, isn't it? So. No, it is. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The book is the absolute. No, seriously, but the book is the main focus, isn't it? No, it really is. People want to see us fill the book.
I suppose it all depends at the end, doesn't it?
The Benjamin Bunnies is just a secondary bit. You know, the book is the...
Depending
Well,
on how
asked me
many
because that year I said
you've
I'd
got.
won because of the Benjamin Bunny challenge worth 2 points, and then I corrected it, didn't I, with the channel badges?
Yeah, after
Yeah,
the fact, because you got absolutely stoned in the
I did
village square.
No one was bothered. That's a Jeremy thing. No one was bothered. Everyone was pleased for me. I did it because I'm a gentleman. You know, I'm a noble gentleman.
Well, why did you do it in the first place if you're a noble gentleman? Why did you cheat?
I didn't. It was just the rules. That's just the way the rules were applied at the time. Anyway, we don't need to go over old ground, do we? We don't need to go over old ground. There's a Brexit. Have we had a Brexit? Yes, we have. So yeah, it's okay. So let us know in the comments, what do you think? If you were going to mix it up a little bit. See, the thing is, we've got a Guernsey con here. We're going to mix it up a little bit, but it has to be simple.
Coronation?
If it's too...
Don't make it complicated for him because he's starting to get old and stuff.
No, it's not that. It's just for anybody, isn't it? People getting kind of confused. Oh, just thinking what's what.
You are old.
So I do like the idea of the forfeit. So you find it for... Do you know what I mean? You find it for somebody else, so it goes in the opposite book. But even that might not be... Because you'd have to show both books then, wouldn't you? Anyhow, we'll have a think about it. So that 2017 Shield. Right, okay. So nothing for me, because I do have athletics, don't I?
You do.
I do
and
have
fencing.
Yeah, I do have.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because it's on that big full. That page is just, honestly, the plastic is stretched of how full that Olympic page is for me. So I'm gonna got. So did I show the Guernsey freesias? There we go, Guernsey freesias.
What are you gonna do?
I need to pick a plum, don't I? So my plum's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go fencing.
It's gotta be fencing.
That's the plum find, and it's in nice condition. You generally don't see that in nice condition. You get all the bits, all the muck.
It's quite detailed, isn't it?
Yeah,
so you get bits
inside you get muck inside the suit, and there's a little bit of a bee link because we do keep bees. If you want to see our beekeeping adventures, look at our second channel, Adventures of Bungalow Lady M, which has a whole range of adventures, including beekeeping. But Lady M looks like a beekeeper when she like a fencer when she puts a beekeeping outfit on, and bees like flowers. So there's a freesias for the bees. So it's like a boobies, isn't it? Double bees, free bees, freebie hunt. Freebies? Boobies. Wow. Don't know. Can't beat a boobies hunt. Anyhow, if you've got any ideas for what we should do next year in terms of what the challenge should look like, let us know in the comments. Or drop me an email, bunglecollects@gmail.com. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.